Hello and welcome to the tutorial. This tutorial will be discussing what you will be looking for when choosing a broker for your trading account. There are many different brokers out there. Today we'll be looking at FX Choice. So what will you need to be looking for when you're choosing a broker? First will be your location. Trading equities in Europe and the US, there are a couple of legal differences. If you are looking to trade equities, day trade for instance in the US, you will need a trading account of over $25,000. If you're trading in Europe, the costs are a lot lower. There are many brokers you can use to either spread bet or use a CFD account. But again, this will depend on your own location. Also, for a broker, you want to look at the reliability of the broker. You want to look at the spreads. So this is to do with keeping your costs down. When you're trading, you have an ask price and a bid price, and the difference between this is the spread, and that can impact your profit because it's tough enough to squeeze a profit out of the market sometimes. And if your broker is charging a larger spread than another broker, well, it's up to yourself to research the spreads on the various brokers. And so you're looking at the reputation and the reliability of the broker. When you're in a live trade, you want to make sure that your platform is running smoothly. The last thing you want is for your platform to be cutting out. So again, there's many different brokers, but today, as I say, we're looking at FX Choice. They're a very reputable broker, and they run the MT4 platform, which we'll be looking at shortly. The MT4 platform covers all your major securities, your Forex, your commodities, your equities, and your bonds. So you can trade whatever you're looking to trade there on the platform. Also, when you're looking at a broker, you want to be able to demo your trading account before you go into cash. FX Choice allows you to do this, so you do not have to make a cash lodgement before you can use a demo account. So a demo account is basically a virtual account where you're trading virtual money. So you can learn how to use your platform. You can get comfortable with the platform before you go straight into cash. Okay, so you can look at the various techniques and the various entries and exits. There'll be further tutorials on how to place the trades, but again, it's just something you want to look for when you're with your broker, is that you can use a demo account before you open up your cash account. This will also show you the quality of the data and the quality of the prices you have. Various brokers will have different prices. So if you're trading FX, for instance, Forex, you will want to have the best prices possible, because these prices do vary, and it's like the spread. It will also impact on your bottom line, i.e. your profit. So this is something to look at, the quality of data, and the prices can be checked off the main indexes. So again, you can be doing this when you're in your demo account. If you're trading in equity like the Dow Jones, you go onto a website like investing.com, and just that will have the Dow Jones price, the live price, and just double check this with your broker that it's the same price that you're trading, because some brokers will have different prices. Okay, and that wouldn't be a good thing to be trading a different price with your broker. So these are the things you'll be looking for when you're opening your broker account. Reliability, the reputation of the broker, how long the broker is around, what kind of platform, are you comfortable with the platform, looking at your data feeds, the instruments. So make sure that if you're looking to trade Forex, or you're looking to trade commodities, that the instrument that you're looking to trade is on your brokerage account. But FX Choice will cover all of your needs. So again, you'll be looking at the charting aspect of it, and the different indicators. But again, this is just an introduction to choosing a broker. So the main thing is to have a look at a website, have a look at a platform, i.e. the MetaTrader platform, and be comfortable with the platform. Here's the MetaTrader platform, the MT4 platform. Now we just have a quick look and see what you're looking for. It will have all your major Forex pairs here: your dollar, the sterling, your euro, the dollar JPY, the dollar yen. So everything's here for you. So before you can go into cash, you just make sure that you have the forex pair you're looking for, or the equity pair you're looking for. There's oil and Brent oil, there's the Dow Jones, there's the French index. So again, there's the Japanese Nikkei. So everything you're looking for, there's the US market there. You've got the US 30, which is the Dow Jones. So when you are looking for these brokerage accounts, they might not always have, say, the Dow Jones. The US 30 is the Dow Jones. The UK 100, of course, is the FTSE 100. So again, we'll cover all these in various tutorials to show you exactly what these tickers and what these symbols mean. So you're trading the correct equity or the correct currency pair that you're looking to trade. So this here is your MT4 platform. And again, we'll go through this in more detail, but this is what you'll be looking for. If you're trading, you just pull up a currency pair, you just double click, and there's your live price, on your MT4 platform. So again, this MT4 platform will have your charts. It will have your tools, your various tools. Tools, I mean indicators and various charting platforms that will help you to take your trade and plan out your trades. So again, this is what I mean by setting up your demo account and being comfortable with your trade. So you can go through all the various, when you first set up these accounts, there's a lot on them, and you want to be comfortable with what kind of chart, for instance, bar chart, candlestick chart, what kind of chart are you going to be comfortable with, so you don't have to be worried about trading live cash when you're not too sure, especially as a beginner trader, what you're doing. So this tutorial is basically just to give you a heads up on what kind of broker you want, and the broker that will have an MT4 platform that you can use, which will have all of your main currency pairs and your equities and your commodities that you can trade, and you're comfortable with, and you can also check off your prices. And also, when you're setting up a broker, what kind of feedback will you get off them if you do get into trouble? Are you able to email them? Will they contact you? What kind of support system they have in place, okay? Because if you are trading live in cash and something goes wrong, you want these brokers to be on the end of the phone, or you also want the support, whether it's on email or on the phone. You really do, because this is a business, okay? Even if you're trading as a hobby or you're trading part-time, when you go into a cash account, you're trading real money, and it's your hard-earned money. So you do want the broker to be fair and honest. So when you do trade, you want to be getting the right price, and you want to be going in and coming out at the right price. Because, as I say, trading is tough. It's a tough business. It's a great business, but again, you don't need any handicaps with your brokerage account. But as I say, FX Choice is a reputable broker, and they are worth having a look at. They have all your charting needs and your MT4 needs and the various indicators and the MQL4 community, which will link you into various other traders and various articles and news reports, data feeds. As you see down here, once you go live with your account, there's various news reports and alerts that you will be seeing on your platform. So again, this will impact the type of broker you have. Okay, as I say, there's many brokers out there, but FX Choice is one of the ones that you should definitely have a look at. But again, you have to be comfortable with it yourself. So take your time trading on a demo account, go through all the various indicators and charts to make sure you're comfortable. Play some demo trades where you're not trading with real cash, you're trading with virtual cash, so you're comfortable that you are entering and exiting the market with your correct price. So again, thank you for your time. This was just a basic introduction to choosing a broker. There will be more tutorials on the website. We'll be breaking down how to take a trade. We'll be looking at various charting techniques and so on. So thank you for taking the time to listen, and we'll talk to you soon. Goodbye.